Hey everybody, I am going to do a quick video about where have I been. The last YouTube video I made was essentially me saying, hey, I'd really like to start making these videos every day and, work on producing content for this channel. I made several videos, several of which I didn't put up. And there is a reason for that. When I was beginning to produce these videos, putting them up, I was doing a lot of hauls, and I had a couple of comments that where people would say, oh, that's a lot of money you spent, or money, 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 something to that extent. This was a free comic book day video, and I'd spent $35 total. I just shopped 4 deals on free comic book day, and it bothered me that people were watching the videos and judging what I was spending. First off, this is my hobby. It's really the only hobby I have that I spend money on. I know Jenna will spend money on like candles and stuff like that, and also media, DVDs, things to that extent. She likes to read and stuff. I really kind of focus everything that I have into comic books and comic book collectibles, which would be like action figures and things to that, but mostly just comic books, because if I buy an action figure, I have this bad habit of thinking, man, I could have spent that money on a comic book. So I'm pretty selective about what I buy, and I don't like the idea of putting myself out there for other people to judge. Like I'm putting myself out there because I enjoy making videos and sharing them and interacting with the comic book community. So from now on, I do want to do videos, and I'm going to try to do a lot of reviews every day. It took me a little bit, and I talked to Jenna about what I wanted to do, and I think that's the way I'm going to go. I'm not going to do a lot of hauls, if any, because I don't want any type of judgment or any type of comments about, oh, you spent money on that. Well, it's a comic book channel. Of course there's going to be comic books involved. If you have another hobby or you think the hobby's silly, go follow your hobby. Don't bring your negativity into my world. And that's kind of how I feel. That's where I am at that. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to start doing reviews, which I enjoy doing reviews. So hopefully you guys will like those as much as you seem to like the hauls. I know that you guys like my con videos a lot. There is a couple cons coming up. Hopefully I'll get to go to one of them. One in particular that I'd like to go to is the Lexington SuperCon, I think it's called. And Sergeant Slaughter is going to be there, which I know that that's not comic book related, but I'd like to get him to sign my G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero DVD. That's something that, or my Blu-ray, I'm sorry. That's something that I'd really like to have done. And maybe a carded Sergeant Slaughter G.I. Joe action figure. So that would be super cool. There's also going to be tons of creators there. I've met a lot of them. Neil Adams is I've met him several times, have a couple of his sketches. He'll be there. I think Roy Thomas will be there, and Mark Bagley will be there, which I have a couple of Mark Bagley signatures, but I don't have any sketches. So it would be cool if I could get a Mark Bagley sketch, and that's in December, I believe. So might be cutting it tight there with a con, and we like to, have our kids, give them the best Christmas we can, because it's very fun and exciting for kids to have Christmas. So hopefully we can do both. If not, whatever. Either way, I am going to be doing less of those, less of the con videos and less hauls, if any, just because I don't want to hear any negative comments. So we'll be doing strictly reviews from now on. I hope you guys like the reviews. I'm going to try to get one up, maybe not daily, but maybe every other day. Hopefully we can get to the point where we're doing them daily. But I did recently start back at, not college, but it's vocational school. I'm taking trade to become an EMT. So there's a lot of work that goes into that, a lot of studying. I had zero medical knowledge before 3 weeks ago, and my brain is just being crammed with it now. So, in between going to class, taking care of my family, and doing everything that adulthood requires, I was going to say entitles, but that's the wrong word, requires, I'm going to try to definitely get you guys at least a video every 2 days, hopefully every day. And again, if you have something negative to say or post in the comments, just go find another video. Have a good day, guys.